Hello, how are you guys doing? We did play Death Trips, yeah. So Twitter's down. Probably for the best, generally speaking, for humanity. But couldn't tweet out that I'm live, so I expect a much smaller crowd tonight because people don't know that I'm live. But check at about 6 every day, and I might be live. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. No idea why Twitter is down. Anyway, we're going to do some itch.io horror games. I wanted to do them like a couple days ago, but then Mike was like, hey, do you want to play that whatever it's called, Phantasma Ghost Scared game? And I'm like, yeah, dude, let's play cooperative Be Scared of Ghosts. So we did that instead. So now I'm doing this. And then, you know, me and the wife got up early in the morning to vote, so well, we were going to, but then we opted not to. Didn't tell you guys where I was going yesterday because I didn't want to get murdered, because that's a thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna do these in like kind of a random order. These are all games you can get on itch.io. They are all horror games. They all claim to be horror games. 2 of them do not look like horror games, but after stuff like you know, Doki Doki Literature Club, it might be one of those situations. But we're gonna start, and I'm just gonna do them in like alphabetical order. Starting with Abyss. Stop. Why did I kill Twitter? You know, just got tired of its shit. Just got real tired of its bullshit. I'm like, nah. So this one is called The Abyss, Defying Death, and it is a demo base or put out by AK Studios. You can get it on itch.io. There you go. All of these games looked good for some reason or another. Like aesthetically, there was something good going on with it. This one just had a neat style, so I was like, yeah, let's try that. Some of these might be bad. Some of these might have content that's not acceptable on Twitch. Let's see if I get banned today. That's the true horror experience. I don't believe I have any control over this. No, I don't appear to. That was, the slowest car wreck. Oh. I just walked out of the ambulance and I'm fine. Oh, am I helping with the guy or am I the guy who was in the wreck? There's blood now. Car looks mostly fine. The door is on upside down? Guess not. Oh, right, it's backwards, so that way when you're looking in the mirror, it looks right ways round. Okay. Doesn't look like I have any real controls aside from, like, standard WSD. Hey, Gear. Thank you for the, 4 years of support? Oh, God, that's a long time to support me. Thanks, man. Your driving sucks. It does. Yes, it does. Yeah, I kind of, stopped doing that. I probably should have. Oh, hey, there's a key. I was gonna say, like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, thank you for doing that, Orthogonal. Orthogonal Caster is, like, going through and editing all of the, Town of Nowhere videos. They did one for the first episode, and it makes the stream go from, like, 2 hours 30 to, like, I think it's, like, 2 hours 30 or 3 hours. I'm not sure exactly how long. But somewhere in that region to, like, 30 minutes because he cut out all the voting. Which is like something I'd like to fix in the future, but something I don't really know how to. That, Okay, so if I just like stand over here, we're good. Maybe a timer? Yeah. But even if I give like 1 minute per vote and we do like 20 votes, that's 20 minutes. I mean, crisis averted, I guess. That's good. I think I'm supposed to be getting chased right now, but I kind of just walked outside of his threat range and he just ignored me. Not running just because I can't see that far in front of me. Feed it like a mother bird and throw up in its mouth. What kind of weird kink is that? Is it gonna like come up running behind me because I'm about to touch this? How does this work? Oh, they're doing the thing where, okay, left door, right door. Left first. Okay, right then. Hey guys, I'm gonna be real with you. This sucks. Like, this is not a good start to a game. Like, there's a jump scare and I guess I jumped, so that's good. Oh, those weird... I'd love to live in a place where the doorknob was in the center of the door. That makes no sense. Or is it smarter? I don't really know. I guess if you're, like, backing your way into a door, it seems like it would be, like, worse for you. Oh, hey, it's that same mannequin that... Oh. Okay. It's that same mannequin from that game we were playing yesterday. Okay. So... This is a find the key and then you can progress sort of situation. Ah, there's the key. When do you want to bet something starts chasing me almost immediately as soon as I pick this up? I bet it's this thing. Or it's going to go missing. Watch. No? It's not even making a move for me. Probably the white door, but I'm gonna try all the other doors first. Cool. And then jump scare. I do like the teleporting thing. That's good. No, I still need that. This is supposed to be similar to PT. That was the influence, apparently. Give me a second. I mean, I'm trying, dude, but the door is locked. It's locked on your side. Try to use the key. Use the key. Is there a key? Do you have the key? Yeah, no, I tried. I can't open it. Yeah, I don't got a key, so I can't open it. So it's gonna be this one's on you, man. You know what? I've been finding all of the keys. It's your turn. You find a key. You see how annoying that is? Oh, the TV's doing a thing. Hold on. Okay. Just ignore the missionaries and just hang out with the butterfly. Like, yeah. Aesthetically, that game looked really, like, kind of cool from the... It's not my cup of tea, man. I'm sorry. Wasn't... It's just jump scares. Alright, I just remembered that I saved, like, 2 that were, like, webpage exclusive ones. The problem with doing these blind is I don't know if they're going to be good. That one was not my cup of tea. Nope, this is an interview with David Bowie. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click on Veiled. This one is one that you run in a browser. Give me a second. Wasn't my cup of Lipton, no. Has anyone gone and listened to those? Let's see, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, there are some decent creepy bits, but... The dev did try, they just missed the mark on stuff that's scary. It was, like, they had some decent concepts, but it felt like a lot of asset flips. I'm gonna be real. There's just a random face and then a monster that had no pathing, and, you know, it could have been just, like, a first attempt at doing something. Like, maybe that was their first game. Like, benefit of the doubt, the game was free, so... And it was a demo for the game that they're trying to make. A lot of the times, I feel like now when you see demos for, like, indie games, it's just someone trying to see if anyone is actually interested in what they're putting out there. Interesting concept, my dude, but just kind of didn't hit the mark for me at all. Huh. I did not know about the Chronog thing shutting down. So apparently they're switching it. Huh. I'll look that over. I did not know that was a thing. That's disappointing. Because, yeah, I like those guys. They helped out with the Variety is Hope charity events and everything. So, like, they were super easy to work with, apparently. For that. They've always been easy to work with for me. Do I plan on joining their Nexus project? I'll have to look into what that is. If it's them working in the same sort of vein, then sure. Again, pick this one because it had a cool aesthetic. There's also no way to get rid of this thing that says the submission page thing. So I'm sorry about that random graphic that's on there. It has been 1 year since the incident. One endlessly long year looking for the truth. I think that's just 2020, my dude. You know your child is alive and all the answers must be out there. If I, like, shrink it by, like, can I shrink the window just by a bit? Okay, cool. I'm gonna fix the window up. I think I can fix this. Yes. Yes. Okay, the graphics will look a little bit worse, but it should be better all in all. And it won't have that thing over it. Hey, Draded. We're playing horror games tonight. You know your child is alive. All the answer must be out there. All the answers. Oh, it's cutting it off. I can't actually do this, can I? Yeah, damn it. Okay, that's just gonna be weird. That's unfortunate. And that's not even their fault. That's just the way that because the Game Jam's name that they're a part of, or the award. Submission to the Game by its cover Game Jam. Okay, well there you go. Sorry about that. Gabraham Lincoln, thank you for the year of support. That is a very long time. Your bag is empty. Oh, okay, I'm doing stuff. Hours pass, you're exhausted. Like, the graphics are neat. It's cool. You finally arrive at the location you've been given. Better keep a low profile and go through the woods. It's like the least... You shudder what you had to do to obtain this address. No way you're backing out now. Okay, I guess I'm going into the woods then. The ominous twisted trees watch you venture deeper into the woods. Look at the trees. Everything looks so quiet here, you shiver. You continue until you reach the house. The property is closed off by a large gate. I love this aesthetic. Oh, this aesthetic's pretty rad. It's too high to climb over. Is your child really here? Child. Among the rusty tools lies a big iron bar. This may be useful to break the chain. There's a chain? It's locked by an old rusty chain. It has seen better days. Maybe there's a way to break it. Yeah. This reminds me of Alone in the Dark 1. How does this look on y'all's capture? Because, like, on the little preview, it looks like ass. This will not look good if you have, like, a small monitor. Just because of the way they did the dithering. It's locked by an old rusty chain. It's seen better days. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I probably got... But my bag is empty, but... You put all your weight into the bar and the chain finally surrenders. The gate opens with a creaking noise. You enter the front yard. The mansion, once opulent, looks rather abandoned. A towering statue seems to watch over the property. Let's go around. Let's go around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Charming old school crunch is like peak aesthetic, my dude. You walk along an overgrown French garden. Okay. There's a shed on the left. I mean, it looks pretty okay. I feel like I've been here before. I've at least seen pictures of this place before. Thick layer of dust covers everything. Nothing has been touched in a long time. Ladder rests on the side of the bench. Could be useful to enter the house. Sure. It's heavier than it looks. Hopefully you won't have to carry it around for too long. Yeah, I have no idea when I'm bringing that. Nothing useful in there. Okay, cool. How did I enter here? I can't actually... Oh, back to the alley. Twitter was down. Yeah, I couldn't tweet about going live because, yeah. I mean, I can try now. Is Twitter back now? There's 4 colors. There's, no, I think it's just dithering, man. It's like, there's the light color and then there's the dark color. This might be a slightly different color because this is kind of a brownish color, but this is sort of a blackish color. So there might be like 3. It's a very, very, very limited. What's the fourth color? We got light color, dark color, and brown. Dithering is very cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the front yard apparently. Gray? No, I think that's just the dithering, dude. I think it just looks gray by comparison. It's a cool aesthetic. It's back up now? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet real quick. Let's see what spooky gifts I can get. Spooky. That one's pretty rad. That's a good GIF right there. Yeah, we're using that one. Some of your media failed to upload. You know what? I'm just tweeting raw. No GIF. We're just going in raw. Hopefully that worked. Alright, way back the bench is blocked by an empty ditch. It's not dry enough to cross. You caught something moving on the first floor. Cool. You distinguish a ghostly figure through the window. You call out to it, but it suddenly fades away. The strange figure has vanished. Was there really something there in the first place? Okay, can I don't know how to use the ladder. Okay, I don't think I can use the ladder there. I couldn't get into Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It's developed by, I think, Screenwave, which is my YouTube network, but like, or at least it has some association with it. I'm not entirely sure what the association is. But I've tried to get into it. I can't. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this house before too, but I don't know where. Like in some other game or something. I don't know how to use the ladder. Or where to even use it. I've been streaming for a minute, about 30 minutes, 23 minutes, but I couldn't tweet because Twitter was down. Oh, okay, I can go around the backyard. Cool. The tilted terrace is nestled in the back of the house. Some good alliteration right there. Shutters are not fully closed and the window behind them seems open. If you had a way to get up there, you could sneak... Yeah, oh, look, my ladder. You place the ladder against the wall. It's tall enough to reach the windows. Climb the ladder and enter the house. As you enter, you see someone rushing through the door just below you. Who was he? You run after him. Yeah, if you're gonna leave to go watch Rev instead of Rev, that's fine, but just, you know, don't be one of those guys that comes and tells me that you're gonna go watch me over me. The man disappeared through the door in front of you. Okay, what if I try the other ones? He surely must know something. Grasps the cold handle and the door seems to weep. Okay. Classy dining room. Silverware has been set and the dinner is ready to be served, but why all the decorum? Was someone expected? Only one plate has been served. It's gonna be like eyeballs or something. French cuisine, apparently. Yikes, no thanks. Okay. Cool. I do hope we see a ghosty or like a vampire or something. Is this the... Are we checking the same plate again? We're checking the same plate again. Yeah, it definitely gives me like original Alone in the Dark vibes where I'm sure I'm gonna fuck this up and die for no reason because I didn't understand that I needed to do such and such. Look closer at the frames on the buffet. A few family photos are on display. This man's face makes you uneasy. Smiling kid, pretty uptight. Wedding photo catches your attention. Why? Happy couple. It's the same man that the other photographed, only much younger. Maybe they're their host. The frame is missing a glass panel, and that's odd. You remove the photo from the frame, like a normal person do. You uncover a hidden compartment with a tape in it. You take the tape and inspect it. "To my baby" is written on the label. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared and all of this buildup isn't gonna be worth it. I'm a little bit sad about that. Yes, remind chat to vote. Yeah, vote if you can. I tweeted a link earlier today about how to, if you live in Travis County, Austin, basically, there's a official Travis County voting thing that allows you to know how long the line is at any given location here in Austin. So there might be something similar in your area if you haven't already early voted. I would recommend early voting this year, just that way you can kind of find a time that is good. Wait time said it was going to be 20 minutes, but it went up to about an hour. I apparently got that time wrong when I tweeted about it. I went off of when Tilda picked me up from work, but whoa! Surely he must know something. Okay, let's go through the door in front of us. It's desperately shocked, but you inspect it and find something. I didn't get to read all that. There's a small box besides the door. This high-tech device feels out of place here. Some sort of biometric device. Apparently it needs to scan your eye and your finger. It seems like some sort of biometric device. Okay. Okay, cool. It's locked from the other side. Alright, so whatever we need to do is going to be in here. Yeah, if you have the option to mail in, try and do that. I don't know how many people... I'm actually surprised to learn what my demographics are right now. I don't know how many people live in Austin or in Texas, but I more or less just want to let you guys know, like, hey, this might be a thing that you have as well. Look it up. It'd be rad. If you're going to do a mail-in ballot... Some counties are weird about it. Some states are weird about it. That some places only count it if it were sent before election day, or only if it was postmarked before that, or only if it was opened by that day. Vote as early as possible if you want to avoid any sort of worry about whether or not you're actually going to get your vote counted or not. What's worse, having an audience of 5-year-olds or an audience of 90-year-olds? 90-year-olds would, like, send me cookies. That'd be kind of rad. Just, like, cookies, you know? Be like, you're a nice young boy, and I think you deserve a cookie. It's like, aw. Whereas 5-year-olds will, like, just sort of scream. So, like, you know, cutting the difference a bit, but if I've got to choose, I think grandmas. You know? Think of the 14 months of support. So what horror games are you planning for this month, since... I can't get into horror games coming out all I mean, like, yeah, they're all coming out at the end of the month. What 5-year-olds do you know? I don't know many, I'll be real. Okay, one issue I've got with this, this aesthetic, I can't tell what the hell I'm looking at. I don't know how to, like, do things. Inspect table, inspect table. Inspect buffet. Inspect table. Can I take this or something? Okay. Cats definitely count. Cats are legit, but I mean, like, my cats scream. They're like 1 and 2, respectively. I don't know where Child is. I can't find Child. Let's try going upstairs. Yeah, going upstairs is an option. What a stark contrast. The Persian carpet on the floor feels rather nice, but the ceiling feels, however, is falling off. What? Locked from the other side. You can hear humming coming from inside the room. You knock on the door, but no one answers. Okay, let's try this door. The door opens. It's rather cozy. Seemed to have been used recently. There's a family album here. I think Herman's like a teenager. Like, he's in his terrible twos right now. Everyone looks sad. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty about the interior decorating. He's like, oh, this fancy French, you know, exterior and the nice Persian carpet. Like, this dude knows what the fuck he's talking about. The door is jammed. The door is jammed. Seems to have been used recently. What can you tell me about this carpet? Yeah, we're gonna give this game just a minute longer. Falls on the ground, a bad omen. Yeah, there might, I think I'm good on my ballot. She was asking whether or not I wanted to, like, change my name, but I, like, because my name doesn't match on my driver's license, but it's just because, like, they're the same. I have 2 middle names. My name is too long to fit on, like, any official government form. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but all the more of the reason to tell you guys to vote, too, because then maybe you guys vote when you weren't gonna, and then you vote the same way I was. Oh, okay, we found a bathroom. A dirty bathroom. You come closer to the sink. Give this game like a couple more minutes. Oh no, it's an eye. Ew. As you try to repress a heave, you start to seriously question this place. Take eyeball. As gross as touching this eye is, may work on the door scanner. It's still warm. You take the eye, you hear a loud trembling noise coming from the bedroom behind. It's empty of its content. Just like me and my channel. Alright, let's go back. What's on the other side? Spooky? Small storage room. Oh, I guess I'm done in there? I got nothing there. Let's go through that door. Hi, Abby. Inspect heater. Its gentle heat feels comforting. Okay. Can't tell the scale of this room. Go in the tiny room. Maybe there's a key elsewhere. Yeah, this game looks cool, but I can't tell what the fuck I'm looking at half the time, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Spooky? What is that thing? The stench emanating from it makes you retch. You get closer and notice its surface is slowly pulsing. Oh lord, something is spurting from one of its pores. You You step closer to the creature, trying to control your nausea. You realize it was a key emerging from the goo. Alright, well, I'll just take that. Trying not to touch the flesh, you grab the key with your tips of your fingers. You hear a very loud noise. It's waking up. Seems to be growing. You rush into the bathroom, hoping it won't follow you there. Okay, meat lump. That's the horror monster now. It's following you. Cool. You unlock the door with the key you found on the creature. Oh, cool. The music stops. You lock the door behind you, hoping that will keep the hideous thing away. It's pitch black in there. We're gonna get jump scared so hard, but I can't. Yeah, I got nothing to deal with this situation. Oh, hold on. Bright tube light hurts your eyes. What you discover does not make you very hopeful. Inspect skeleton. Skin is shrunk around the skinny bones. It's practically mummified. The occupant was counting the days. Many days have passed, apparently. The planks have been worn away. It looks like the person here was trying to make an escape. You can see a room below. You start kicking the remaining planks hard. Their moldy remains break easily, and you pass your head through the hole and slip. Free skeleton. You fall into the unknown room. A small lounge seems to lead up to a steep staircase. You notice the lock on the door was on. You unlock it and open the door. Wait, back in the hall? Yeah, okay. So we didn't need that eye at all. You're in the main hall, so let's just go back in there. Oh, but the door is open. But the door was already open. I have to go all the way back around? I don't want to inspect the biometric lock. The door is already open. Is it this door? It's this door. Okay, never mind. I was like, no, we've already opened that. Don't glitch out like this. It's pretty steep. It's got like 3 steps. It's not that steep. Stairs lead up to the first floor. A long corridor spreads out before you. You try to be quiet, but there's flooring is squeaky. How about you fucking bounce, dude? You slowly push the door and enter the room. I think if, like, you get to this situation with skeletons and ooze monsters, you go, yeah, if my kid's here, they're dead. You call it a day. You're just like, cool. Inspect desk. Small desk full of toys. Your attention is caught by a toy cassette player. There's no tape in it. You insert the tape and press the play. A lullaby starts playing. Heartbreaking. Looks like it's the child's room. You slowly approach your hand and pull the curtain open. Good lord, the poor child. Quick, you must help him. With difficulty, you untie the rope from his ankle? I'm trying to see if I can even see what the fuck it's talking about here. Do you guys see it? Oh, okay, that was a child there. He's dead. Who could have done this to you? Who could have done this? You start to weep, thinking about your own lost child. You reach towards to close the child's eyes and notice something in his hand. Like a fiver? What is it, a card? It's a tarot card. It's the Hanged Man. That's why he was upside down, hanging by his foot, because that's how the hangman's supposed... I get it. What's happening? Its skin is suddenly very hot. Honestly, just like aesthetic alone is carrying this game so much farther than it really should. Like, it's not bad, but the aesthetic is fucking on point. Like, whoever did this, either you found, like, a good, like, filter to run your shit through, or you just legitimately are very talented at making this kind of art. Corridor turns and opens into a larger room. Strange room. It looks like a bedroom, but the main furniture... Looks like a bedroom, but the main furniture are gone. I owe you a pingal? Oh, well, pingal. Inspect door, inspect shelves, sure. An odd collection of mismatched books and artifacts. You pick one up, but can't decipher the language. You approach the closed door. Wooden sliding door. Beautiful mural painted on it. It's a large seashell with fragrant beads inside. There's a large right. I remember when that used to be a thing. You just had like a bowl of like potpourri. Is potpourri still a thing? Do we still do potpourri? Pingal, what is the what is the plural of pingal? Just pingal. Not among people under 80, I believe. We used to have potpourri at the house. Potpourri, it's like... Yeah. It's just shit that smells good. You just have like a bowl of it that you kind of just like place somewhere in your house, and it's just like, cool. Here's the bowl of stuff that smells good. That's what it does. It always smelled a bit like cinnamon and flowers, and it kind of burned to the touch. I think it probably had cedar in it. Could probably push it up with the thin object. Okay. And then there you go. You push the latch open and slide open the door. You immediately seized by a strong, acrid smell. The memory of the creature flashes before your eyes, but you have to press on. Yeah, this game also doesn't want me to, like, figure out puzzles. As long as I just do everything, then we're good. Something terrible happened here. In your reflection, you see something lying in the tub. You gather your mental strength and slowly peek at the tub. The new trend is essential oils. Oh, is that what essential oils is? Just smell good shit? I thought you, like, did a line of it or something. I've never been really clear on what essential oils is or what you do with it. Someone's lying inside the tub, lifeless. Little bits of mold are floating in the placid blood. How much did he bleed? Why did she do that? What is happening here? You good? What are you gonna do with those scissors? You can't believe that you're thinking about this. This house starts to weigh on you. Starts to weight on you. You lean closer to the hand. Just chop that off with a pair of regular-ass scissors? Sure. Hand of the woman hanging from the side of the tub. Despite bright painted nails, the blotched skin is dark and reminds you of the creature. His hand belongs to the owner and may work on the electronic lock. If only you had some way to take it with you. Scissors. The blade cuts through the flesh easily. Feels like there wasn't any solid bones. You almost scream as your hand retracts. The body disappears inside the tub. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Can't... ripples, and suddenly a tentacle emerges from the tub. Another tentacle bursts from the dark, swinging erratically. You dodge this one, but may not be so lucky next time. You stumble back, paralyzed. Is she the tentacles, or was she like having a good time with the tentacles? What exactly are we implying happened there? You crawl out of the bathroom. It knows you were here. It's coming after you now. You face back and start to run. Is it still coming? Out of breath, you rush down the stairs. You throw yourself down, but a tentacle grabs your feet. You lose your balance and tumble down the stairs. Name of song, Farting Bees. You feel dizzy. The tentacles are sliding between the railing bars. Do something. I'm trying. You get up and run. Shut the door behind you. Cool, we're good now? So now we can open this door? You hear the creature crashing on the door. Thankfully, it doesn't open from this side. You're in the main hall. Automatic Maniac, thank you for the 45 months of support. Alright, we should be good now, right? There's a small box beside the door. This high-tech device feels out of place here. Lord, what are you doing? You press both the eye and the finger onto the scanner. You squish the hard and eventually get a reading. Squish. The art is very well done. The results of using the scanners is a bit messy, but it worked. You hear the door unlock. Nothing stands between the man and you now. You dive into the passage that just opened. I think this is about where we get jump scared. Just as you pass through the door, it closes behind you. A huge staircase, I was going to say suitcase, unfolds before you. You delve down into the unknown complex. At some point, the stairs end into a large corridor. A single door at the end of it with light coming out of it. You open the door. The light is blinding at first. You hear the door lock behind you quickly after you enter. After a few moments, the silence is broken by a crackling speaker sound. Well, we were waiting for you, sir. Please make yourself comfortable and grab a seat. Cryptic characters and notes keep scrolling by the screen. Indulge me and take a seat, please. You may have all night, but that's not the case for everyone here. Seems to open up into another room. You can't see its content from here. I mean, it seems like a bad idea to sit in the chair, but sure, okay. Reproachfully, you approach the chair. Reluctantly, you approach the chair. Let's make a little experiment. You and I. Let's make a little experiment, you and I. Would you? Okay, got it. Once seated, you finally get a sight of what's behind the glass. Another dark entity inert in the other room. You don't understand what is expected of you now. After a few moments of silence, the man's voice booms again. Touching reunion, really. It's Son! I hate to interrupt, but fortunately, we need to go on with the procedure. I kind of thought that our kid was young, not like. When you say child, would you mind having a closer look at our friend here? Defy your instinctive disgust and try and focus your attention on the creature before you. Suddenly, it starts to move and rise. Shape looks strangely humanoid now. Almost familiar. That's my son. You start to cry. Okay, that's enough. Both of you know that what you're seeing here, or seeking here. I can fulfill your wish, but you need to do one thing for me first. Check the tray on the board, please. The saturated voice is more assertive. We could be together again, you know. But before that, I need you to administer yourself with my special treatment. Can I do other things? I guess I'm doing that. As your will falters, you take the syringe in your hand. You can't stop the tears flowing down your face. What's going to happen to you after that? Your mind is broken. There's nothing you can do now. You see yourself inserting the needle inside your arm and pressing the syringe. What now? I want to be the meat man. I want to be the tentacle monster. Suddenly, a tide of pain rushes through your whole body. You can't move, you can't breathe, and a nightmarish buzzing sound is filling your ears. You feel your body stretch and change. Everything becomes more and more distant. Even the sound, even the pain is fading out, except for a humming voice. As the suffering slowly fades, you start to remember that voice that you missed for so long now. That sweet face. Datu. The end. Veiled. A game made for the, that. Yeah. Honestly, cool. The aesthetic carried it real, like, a lot farther than I feel like the premise really did, but it's a cool game. It's pretty good. Let's try the other one that's only only runs in browser. Give me a second to fix up that screen region a bit. No jump scares. Yeah, props to anyone who can make a good horror game that doesn't have jump scares. Because jump scares are you just... I feel like a jump scare is just you going, I don't know how to write. Like, you have to, like, build up to it. You have to, like, have some sort of, like... I don't know. Did I see the raid? Did someone raid me? I'm so sorry. Did Mike raid me? Considering how many Shreks are in chat right now, yes, Mike did raid me. Thank you for the raid, dude. I'm sorry I missed it. I was reading the end of this. We're playing horror games. They're the slapstick of horror. Yeah, yeah, basically. It's the cum shot, you know? Like, it's kind of like if it isn't deserved, it's not good. You know? You gotta like, bring it up. 10 bits, on your AMA radio says you should play Blaseball. Or at least I've never heard of Blaseball. I thought you were just spelling baseball wrong. Abigail. Oh, that's a Herman. Hi, Herman. This game is called Open House. Property of North Tree Real Estate, not for distribution. Click to begin. Hello there. My name is Agent Name, and I'm one of the local North Tree real estate agents for Client Neighborhood Area. Nice to meet you. You're part of our alpha testing program. We're excited about our partnership with OPEX Dynamax Labs and to help bring you the latest cutting-edge real estate technology through nanodrones, photogrammetry, and industry-leading machine learning. But what does it all mean? Well, Client Name, I'm glad you asked. For the first time ever, we've made home buying process more convenient by bringing the open house experience to the comforts of your personal digital devices. It's the buying revolutionized for the 21st century. Through combinations of camera drones and thousands of still images, you can now scan and recreate a fully explorable three-dimensional snapshot of any home. For a seller, this means no more dealing with inconveniences of multiple showings. For a buyer, you can now browse our entire portfolio while sitting on your couch. Who has their computer hooked up with their couch? We're excited to show you your perfect home in Client Neighborhood Area. It's a fresh listing from one of our newer developments, but before we get started on all that fun stuff, we need to go over some of the basics of how this works. Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise. Move buttons. Indicates which looking right. I think this is actually, like, we've been looking at, like... This is already a thing, I'm pretty sure. In fact, me and Toto looked at some apartments using pretty much this. Now I think we're ready to get started. Highly suggest wearing headphones to get the full virtual open house experience. That's a normal thing. Please keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times and remember to have fun. And do let us know if there's anything we can do to improve your experience, because here at North Tree Real Estate, you, client name, are our highest priority. Oh, it's very 3D. Oh, it's so good. I like this. It's neat. It's a nice house. There's a yard. Kind of look at the information. With modern appliances and tons of space, you'll never have to worry about too many cooks in the kitchen. Can I go outside? I want to see what the yard's like. Garage. A 2-car garage has plenty of room for storage and can be converted into a personal space you've always wanted. I love him. He's good. Yeah, I do want to try the fire person game. That sounds fun. Like, when he begs to not be fired, don't fire him. I know I'm going in circles, but just like... Hey, this house is familiar for some reason. It's a default Unity house? Okay. Huh. Information, detail. Okay. This is the house from Who's Your Daddy? I was thinking, I was gonna like look into playing this one game once called Sex Party, and it's exactly that house. House Party? That game? Yeah. It's been a minute, okay? Like, I looked into it, and that's, yeah. I was like, this all looks very similar. I think this is the House Party. This is the House Party house. Just gonna confirm. Yeah, it's exactly that house. Don't look at it. At what? A second floor bedroom is perfect for a small child or a home office when you really need to get work done. Don't look at it. I love how that's his response to anything creepy. They're completely redone and modern full bathroom means never getting in fights about who uses the shower first. Awesome. I really hope that's the dev because, like, he looks just, yes, perfect. Hi. Second floor laundry room means no more hauling heavy clothes up and down the stairs. Talk about a real time saver. Okay, we're just gonna ignore you. That's fine. This end hall bedroom is large enough for 2 small children or a moody teenager that enjoys their privacy and loud music. Rad. It seems nice. What are the chances we get murdered, though? Like, is murder a thing here? So we can just leave? Seemed fine. I don't think we can leave. The door's open, but I can't go. So I guess I'm just gonna wander around. You wanted a bunk bed like that, where it's like just a one bunk situation? That is pretty rad. I had a friend growing up who had one of those. It's just like, oh, hold up. That's not the right command. Time out, duck, zoo. There we go. 1,000 seconds. That's long enough. Did I just see something? Aw, don't be a spooky boy. Ducks who paid for it, so I'm going to make sure that they get what they paid for. And that is being timed out. What do they say? They spent the coffee points to get tipped. Don't look at it. Like, how does one not look at it? How does one look at it to begin with? Is it like anytime I see a spookles, that's a thing? I gotta find more spookles then. I mean, it's a nice looking house, I guess. If you want a hint, let us know. Yeah, where do I need to go? Is it like, do I need to go back in there? Is this what you want from me, game? The laundry room again? Like, I'm looking at you. Garage? Okay, cool, thank you. The car hole? I don't think anyone calls it the car hole. Alright, I need to find a spooky down here. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of sold on this house. It seems pretty nice. I love how he has nothing to say about it. He's just like, here, I'm gonna be a spooky fuck. We're gonna get jump scared in about 5 seconds here. Hello? Oh. Someone fucked over some shit in here. What's going on here? Do you guys notice this game has any jump scares? Don't know. Probably. Oh, I've seen this tree before. I've actually seen that exact tree image before. I used it as a reference image for one of my paintings recently. Let me see if I can get a good look at it. Yeah, no, I know exactly what tree image that is. I used that as a reference. I'm gonna go in here and see if he's like out and about yet or not. He's just chilling there still? My dude, come on out of the closet. It's 2020, it's okay. I mean, if you need to stay in the closet, that's fine too. You come out when you're comfy, okay? I don't see anything spooky. Does anyone know where else I need to go? It's probably the shovel, isn't it? Is it the shovel outside? The weird shovel for no reason? Downstairs sink. Okay. First floor bathroom. Thank you for knowing how to play this game. Oh, there we go. There's some blood. Yeah, we're gonna get a jump scare here pretty soon. I'm calling it right now. Can I just leave? Don't look at it. Okay. I'll just leave then. I apparently can't. What's up, my dude? Okay. Shit got real fucked up after house party. He redecorated. He painted, but he did it weird. Hey. What's up? Can't do anything, so expect a jump scare any second now. He's having a good time. Look at him. Oh, I can move proper now. Please rescan second floor. Okay. It's the meat man we became in the first game. You're right. You're right. Scan in the upstairs. We got it. I mean, like, all the doors are shut, so we can't really... Hello? Did I scan? Are we going through the other doors too? Okay, cool. Here we go. Spin. Okay. And then here we go. And then here's the last one. It's gonna be a spooky. Here comes jump scare. Oh, nope. No, hold on. Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Door stuck. Oh, bathroom maybe. Alright. Alright, cool. Everything's scanned. I can't see where the hell I'm going. So can I go in here? Saving and compiling. Cool. Error. Inconsistent scan dimensions. Please rescan master bedroom. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, hold up. Everything's weird and fucked up now. Welcome home. fucking love that song. I need to go listen to that now. It's a rad-ass song. Yep, don't know what that is. Are you making progress or not? Play window.wav. Alright, what if I go the other way? I'd buy a non-Euclidean. I mean, listen, if you bought a non-Euclidean house, you'd have so much room. You have so much room to do stuff. Like, you need like a little man cave, just like go down to the bathroom, wherever that was, and there you go. It even spawns free art. You don't even have to buy art from like actual artists or like Walmart if you're especially shit. Hey man, how's it going? Hey, I love him. System locate player tag. Spawn it character. Oh, that's adorable. It reminds me of Sam. Yeah. And around we go. Heard a thud. I don't know as if that was like in the game or not. Am I doing this right? Imagine you were like just someone, like just you were trying to get a house and this was happening. You'd be like, ah, well, this house sucks. I'm gonna go get a different house. Because like when you can quickly view houses or apartments like this, you just kind of like, you look at one and you're like, man, that's just, I don't know, this ain't my thing, man. What's with the timer? I assume that's how long I have until like I die. Am I being chased? The timer goes down if I move towards this direction. So this is the correct way. Captain Fridge Toast, thank you for the 8 months. No, 11 months of support. Thank you. It's distance. I see. Here he comes. System UI element missing. Oh, hey. Press tab to change cameras. I'm having a good time with this one. It's pretty good. I want to see what's all the way over here. Oh, I should probably hit tab. Alright, fine. Meat! Can't tell if I'm moving backwards or if the meat is moving forwards. Meat room, meat room. Like, outside of, like, the demonic incursion shit, like, this house is pretty alright. Like, I don't know as I'd do with the meat room, but, like, there's a lot of other rooms. Like, that garage was pretty alright, and the non-Euclidean hallway was pretty cool. Undefined information. Make offer. Make a meat offer. Neat. That was fun. Various music from the YouTube audio library. That's good. Asset the house. The house party house. I don't think it was supposed to be funny. The It. Created with Adobe Fuse. The offer. You. Aww. And from viewers like you. And you just feel like pretty fucking proud of yourself for showing up. Yay! Alright. Let's close out of that one. That was cute. Let's see. We only have a couple more left before. I mean, that one was kind of long. I don't know if that what was supposed to be funny or not. I found it funny. Here's a horror game, apparently. I actually don't. Okay, I think this is like a Doki Doki Literature Club sort of situation with this one, where it looks cute, but it's tagged as horror, and I'm like, humst. Like, I don't know how itch.io things work, but is it like a, like, you get to tag it yourself, or like, I don't know. It's called Cooking Companions, Appetizer Edition. Looks kind of adorable, and it's a Rinpy game. It's neat. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. It's gonna be cute, but it's gonna be fucked up. I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that stew. The seasoning was superb. I tasted dill and something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? You'll have to share your recipe with me. I could really go for fourths. Is anyone still hungry? Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. New Wave BC, thank you for the 20 months of support. That's very long. It's people. It's people. You could hold cooking classes here. You'd be extremely successful if you forage for local produce. Was anyone listening earlier? I'll have the rest if no one else is hungry. Aw, look at him. He's all bashful and shit. Gregor. Thanks for cooking again. I'm sorry the dishes aren't my thing. The four seem stuffed as they clear out of the kitchen. Look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Well, you guys, let's play hide and seek. That sounds much better than doing the dishes. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. As a leader of the Chompettes, it's critical we all escape at the same time. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Maybe now's a good time to speak with the red-haired woman. Check out living room. She's gonna fuck up and slit her throat, isn't she? Looks like she's slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife does look sharp. Can I help you? What you whittling? A wooden knife? That seems redundant. You already have a knife. Which is how you're whittling in the first place. Do you want one? You can whittle me anything you want. You're pretty charming, huh? I can whittle enough weapons for an army you let me. You notice the Karen is starting to blush a little. I'm certain Karen will remember that. Nope! Got other plans. That sounds great. Oh, yeah? I can finish knives and swords first. You could pay me back with a nibble on that ear. Karen will definitely remember that. I'm getting pretty hungry. Can you grab me something from the downstairs? Key should be somewhere in the kitchen. As you wish. Come back if you get lost. Okay. Say goodbye and head for the kitchen. It's either gonna be like, it's gonna be her like dad or something. That's neat because like most of the time with these kind of games, it's like, oh, but she's like in a Like, same thing, but she's wearing a bikini, and it's like, oh, come on now. I played a lot of Sakura Spirit, like Sakura-like games. Had one of the thumbnails, the Sakura Santa video got the thumbnail taken down. So if you wonder why that video has no thumbnail now, it's because it's just too hot to handle. The boobles were just too much for YouTube. When it comes to anime titties, basically, I'm a bit of an expert. You're right. Yeah. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron. Here's some rustling around. You found her.
Cabbage!
You found me. Well done. As a leader of the Chompettes, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. 4 Chompettes to go. Do you know where the basement key is? Of course. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big old pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key. There it is. Aren't you gonna wash your hands, though? Cabbage is almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost. That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead. Finding the Chompettes. I heard there's some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Great, I'll meet you there. Okay. Will she lead you to another Chompette? Radio? What's going on with the radio? You didn't even notice it was all on the ground when you walked in. Did someone leave this radio here? Looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick up a signal when you walk around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Time to see what the Cabbage found in the bedroom. Oh, I thought you'd be still fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I only know 2 words long. I know it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Yes. Cabin cooking. Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, did this game come first or second in relationship to Doki Doki? I think this one came out fairly recently, but you know, I dig this game's actually horror, but it doesn't. It plays with a lot of tropes. I've seen so many shitty games where it just jump scares you with bullshit. I'm excited to play a game like this where they try and do something, you know? I feel like Doki Doki did a little bit more with it just because they were first, but cool. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for tomorrow? Maybe I can forage a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Interesting. Think that'll pair nicely with wild yarrow. I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. It's time to find an onion. Onions are smaller than cabbage, so it might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? Well, I want to check the bone. Check the bird cage. There's nothing in the bird cage. It's completely empty. In the nightstand. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. No matter what I look like, I assure you that I'm sweet. Honest. You're drenched in sweat. I could smell you coming from like a mile away. Gross. I don't have a nose. But if I did, it would probably lose my lunch. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? Don't answer that. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. I got a fun factoid for you. You know what's good for a sore throat? A sore throat. Onion. Just chop me up and mix me with not giving you an answer here. Dick? I'm buzzing with excitement. Bees. Is it bees? That's correct. Honey and onion? The fuck? The sulfuric compounds help soothe your throat, and the honey just tastes great. Of course I'll come with you.
Hello.
I'm glad you join us, Onion. No problem, there's nothing else to do today. He's telling the truth. I hear Brett is making some noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread? The one and the only Chompets. Let's move out. The party is expanding quickly. 3 Chompets left.
4, 9, 6.
I know people in my chat speak Russian. This is Russian, correct?
0, 4, 8.
It sounds like counting.
3, 2, 0, 4, 8, 6, 3.
You're not sure what the purpose of this broadcast is.
8,
You're hoping the strange radio would play upbeat music or something.
9, 5.
Oh well, no use focusing on this right now.
9.
Why are you a square? I was looking everywhere for you. I already licked the bowls clean, so... I already licked some of the bowls clean, so need to wash them. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? Growing guy. Growing only in one direction. Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. There's no, like, cheery music. This game needs some cheery music, you know? Give us all the time to work on our hobbies. Karen with her whittling, Anthony with his herbalism, Maria with her studies, and me, I'm just here for the food. You should double the recipe next time, just so none of us go hungry later. Terrible idea. Anyway, going to check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later. You unlock the Gregor profile in the extras menu. Okay, so quick save complete. So the couch looks like a good bed to you. Can I? Okay, hold up. Save. All right, I'm gonna. Can I quit out to the main menu? Should I? I feel like I should. She looks so angry in that picture. Oh god, the old guy's 33. No! I don't like it when the old guy is old. Okay, anyway. Couch looks like a great bed to you. Bread. Where do you want to check first? Luckily, I'm only 32, and so I'm not old yet. Mouse hole seems like a weird spot. You found me. Everyone's secret favorite Chompet. Bread. Don't you loaf me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. I fucking love cornbread. Dude, cornbread kicks ass. That's like a very southern thing. Like, if you haven't had cornbread, you're missing out. Cornbread slaps. It's great. You get some cornbread, you get some stuffing, you get some turkey. Fuck yeah. It's almost time for Thanksgiving. I can't stand cornbread. Well, you're fucking banned. Get out of my chat. Cornbread fucks. I'm from the north and we make cornbread. Sure, okay. But it's good. Hey, Natalie. You all must have the exact same taste as me. I will not allow anyone to like things that I don't. Except for my wife. My wife cannot like cornbread. There she is actually saying that she doesn't like... I know she doesn't like cornbread, but it's good. We're playing horror games. Somehow this is a horror game. We haven't gotten to that point. He has hundreds. No, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? I fucking hate you. You tell Brett about gathering the chompettes together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened the last time? With Potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. Alright, later, sweetheart. You really want to help us out? Humph. I'll come with you if you pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today. You're being exact. No dashes, shakes, or just a touches here. Wouldn't want to ruin this recipe, right? It's a math quiz. Here we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 milliliters. My special bread recipe calls for... Can I go back and read that? I wasn't paying attention. So that's, 2.5? Oh, I was absolutely not paying attention. One teaspoon is 1.25? 1/4 of a teaspoon. Oh, okay, yeah. So that would mean that, 2 would be 2.5. And then, like, half a teaspoon, I guess, would be 2.5. So then double would be 5. And then they want 2, so it'd be 10. You know what? That's correct. Cabbage, onion, get in here. Bread? I can do math. I'm joining the group. That's wonderful. Glad to have you on board, Bread. That was the only yeah, this game is not trying to act like it's hard. Anytime. Let's go find Raspberry. Raspberry. You know what's really annoying about raspberries? If you try and pronounce every letter, it gets really stupid. Raspberry. You don't say that. I think I hear her over by the basement door. Perfect! Chompettes. Mosey out. You have 3 chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. Sound. Yeah, it's, that's Russia to get in there. Pretty annoying. Do those numbers mean anything? Probably not. Oh, well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. You head to the basement door. I didn't see you creeping up behind me. Why is there a deadbolt on this door? That's some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Maybe it's hiding something else, like a deep, dark secret. You shrug. I don't care what Karen says. You're funny. See you around. What do you want to bet that she's like super duper dead or whatever in this? I have to check all of them. Oh, it's just, but, so wait, what's her name has, like, just this, but everyone else has, okay. We're gonna get murdered versions. She's got a weird one, the carving lady. She's here! The birds outside turned silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again, bitch. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry.
Raspberry!
Oh, it's Barry. Nice to see you, Cabbage. Wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest, I think Raspberry's my favorite, too. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompette detective skills say that he's in the basement. Oh, yeah? Do you have the basement key? Here it is.
Cabbage!
I helped find it. I doubt that, so you were trying to find Potato. Why would you want to find him? I think you've met the red-haired woman. Of course, Cabbage made me. Be very cautious around her. If you're not careful, she'll bury you. Yeah, I don't have any other puns or plays on words. If you're ever in a jam, though, boom, just let me know. I got your back. No recruitment quiz? She seems very excited to come with you. You throw up in your mouth a little bit. It's settled, I'm coming with you. One more to go. The basement's already unlocked. Let's go find Potato. Started raining outside again. Feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Begin your descent. What? The sound of dripping water echoes up the staircase. Is this water from the floods? The walls have changed. What? Looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something's approaching. Let's just keep going. You grit your teeth and keep going. It's just a potato. Sound of rain is completely stopped down here. Your vision's fading too. The pressure's intense. It feels like you're trapped miles under the ocean. You think you hear something faintly. Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction, but you've lost track of time down here. The radio turns on. Strange radio seems to be connecting with somewhere from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground to the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel the wall around the walls blindly, trying to locate the light switch. Potato? She's right in front of you. Let's just go ahead and keep searching the basement. Potato must be lurking down here somewhere. You move your hands along the walls blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Twack, thank you for the 4 months of support. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out two directions to explore. The smell seems to be coming from the room on the left. Well, let's check the room on the left then. The stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes in this room make it feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you feel them. You're being watched. Feel along the wall for a light. Your hand slides across something wet and sticky. You feel something round and hard. Did I find the glory hole? I was just looking for the light switch. Hey! Don't grab my head like that. Why are you covered in blood? Gross. You feel the gentle push of a trompet. Let's get out of here.
Hello.
Wow. You found 4 of us. That's pretty darn close to 5. We can't move on without Potato, though. After everything that's happened, it just wouldn't feel right. Even if he wasn't one of the original group, we still need to find him here. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down there. That's enough. Your ranking is A. A is in awe-inspiring. Well done. To celebrate, we've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Are you gonna cook dinner or not? You've been staring at space for a few minutes. Dinner? We're not picky. It's not true. I'll literally eat anything at this point. That's not true either. What are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty, cabbage rolls. That sounds great. You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. This meat is severely rancid. could smell it before the drawer was even open. Everyone's noses are sniffing. You gag as you put it down. What is this? It smells disgusting. You sure it's safe for human consumption? It smells familiar. Why would you serve that to us? Maybe it's aged to perfection. Nope, it's just been in a rancid fucking cabinet. You know, I'm not into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges, but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Thanks for adding some vegetables. It's not helping much. The meat is starting to smell even better. The meat was done cooking. Everyone begins to salivate. Hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. I can't wait anymore. You see Karen's knife out in the corner of her dress. Give it to me. Now. Karen gets ready to bury the knife into you. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Who the fuck is that? And also, are we like a thing, or are you just here? Haven't seen someone thrash in their sleep like that. Must have been pretty hungry after all the exploring. But one last treat? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards. That's words you're saying at me. There's 100% gonna be a jump scare. It's right there. And I want you to have it. How's that for a big breakfast? Remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little, but it's still fresh enough to devour. You're going to love it after you're finished. Let me gnaw on that ear. Good fresh meat in that ear. Oh, that's cute. That was good. That was fun. It was just a demo. It was a little on the cheesy side. I knew where it was going, but you know, it was neat. Did you want a better ending? Let me try to... Yes. Jump scare mode activated. Oh, shit. Welcome to jump scare mode. This mode is mostly just for fun, but maybe there's something interesting in the end. You'll have 5 seconds to make a decision. Don't answer correctly? Everything feels a little different.
Hello.
Did you sleep well? That's a miracle given the storm. I had the perfect idea for a rainy day. A quiz show. Here's how it works. Get the answers correct, or something bad might happen. We'll have 1 question per room until we reach the basement. Good luck. Let the game begin. We'll be whispering the questions in your ear, so don't mess up. Potatoes lurking around, but don't let that discourage you. First question, how many trompettes are there? Oh, shit. I'd be 21 minus 9. That's correct. Karen's gone. Next question. What is Karen whittling? A knife. That's correct. Child's play. Let's check out the bedroom. You guys, all right, I'm going to start failing questions. Karen isn't in here either. Next question. What's the species name for a house mouse? Yes. I actually don't know the answer to this one. You die of dysentery. This game knows what it is, and I'm glad. Is it this one? Thank you for knowing the answer, chat. You earned a prize. A trip to the basement. I love this. Wow. Top of the stairs already? Haha. So, 3,000 years ago, which country invented bread? Egypt, probably, but I'm going to go with Spain. Okay, cool. On a roll today. My turn. Let's keep going. Yeah, Spain was nothing. That's why I said it's Egypt, but I'm going to go with Spain. Back to where it all began. Haha. Feeling old yet? Old? Ooh, got a good one. How old is the Earth? 6,000 years old. That would suck if it... I whispered your name, but the wind of the night took your voice away. Like, I'm glad that that was an option. I look for it immediately. It's like, I actually don't know the answer to this. Nope. It's old. 4.5, thank you. Older than I really can, like, I don't know what 3.5 billion is. It's a lot. 4.5 billion's more. 1 billion more. I don't know what a billion of anything looks like. I've never seen a billion of anything. Maybe sand? But I don't really process a billion of anything as a thing. It's just a collective. At a certain point, you stop counting it. When does it stop being countable and start being sand? The answer is sand. Plenty of research cabbage. Awesome. We're almost into that room. Let's keep going. You navigate the labyrinth of the basement. You're nearing the door. Almost to the room. You know. Cabbage whispers in your ear. The others will never forgive you. But as the leader of the Chompettes, I feel like I have to. Even if everything was terrible, sometimes a leader needs to look past that. It'd be so boring if we didn't talk to each other, right? Does that make any sense? Probably not. That's why we brought you here again. To talk with Potato and jog that memory of yours. Yep, she's upset again. Can't blame her, though. She would have been a great addition to the Chompettes. One last question, Cabbage? Yes. You only have 3 seconds to answer this one. Wouldn't want her to catch you. Last question. Where are we right now? The hell. Nope. Sorry. Hell is on Earth. Hell is in the basement. Hell is that room. Hell is here. Yeah, that's what I said. I said hell, right? Potato's got some weird titties. Last question. Where are we right now? The Alps? I don't think that one was right. Happy to know where you've been all these years? That's correct. It's time to talk to Potato. We'll be right outside while you work things out. It's gonna be the same jump scare again? Oh, no, it's Potato. Hey, Potato, how you doing? Made it to the end? Well done. But playing games with the Chompettes? I wouldn't expect you to be so accommodating. Feeling a little guilty, huh? I know, it's been a while. You know, you probably don't remember what happened, correct? Of course you don't. Happened a long time ago. I cornered the 4 in this basement room. And all of us ended up dead. You fucking vegetables. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread. They're all still afraid to enter this room. Too traumatized to come to grips with it. Why do you even think Cabbage wanted you to play so many games with her? She wanted you to remember what happened here. And now you're talking to a potato. And obviously you're not remembering anything. Well, since you've made it this far, I feel like you've earned something. You've earned the cabbage rolls. Dig in. Actually, yeah, it looked kind of legit, honestly. Is that a thing? Like, oh man. I'm gonna look up how to make cabbage rolls. They look pretty good. They do exist. Sorry to interrupt you, but thank you for playing Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Follow us on Twitter at Dear Dream Studios for updates and previews. Honestly, this one, of the ones I've played tonight, has been the best one. Because, like, it's, you know, I thought it was going to be like Yandere Sim where they tried to be, like, full-on horror about it, but they're just having a fucking good time, you know? Like, it's so fucking weird and out there. It's like, that's cool. I liked this, you know? It knows what it is. It knows what it is. You know, it's not acting like it's, I don't know, fucking, it's acting like it's another Yandere, or not Yandere Sim, another Doki Doki, but it's not. It goes somewhere different with it, where it just goes, yeah, this is a fucking joke. It's great. Full game is just under 2,000 below funding. Yeah, I was thinking about Yandere Sim today. If I had a little bit more time, we're going to have to play some more of these games that I found, but this one was fun. One of those games has been completed, yeah. Well, I told people I'd play Yandere Sim if they were interested once it was fully released. Well, I'm glad. I hope that, you know, they get a bunch of love, because this was funny. At Dear Dream Studios. See you again, same time next year. It's cute. It's a cute little horror game. Did you want a better ending? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I already said that one. All right. You regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. I pressed quick load, yeah. I meant to press the other one. I'm gonna see what the other button did.
Hello.
Cool. Just kind of. Okay. Let me try and get another ending instead. I like your style.
Hello.
Trying to reduce some bad decisions, huh? Seeing if there's anything different? Probably is. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for the hide and seek. You never know where someone might be hiding this time. You should talk to the red-haired woman first. After that, you're on your own. Bye-bye. She's probably right. Should go check out the living room. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. The knife does look sharp. Can I help you? Have you seen basement key anywhere? Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? Can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So, good luck with that. Maybe one of the trompettes has it in the kitchen? Decided to check out the kitchen. Thankfully, there's not many places. Is it? Can't you read? Don't tell the others, but no, I only pretend that way I only pretend to know what my herbalist books say. You tell them the name of the book. Yeah, but... Alright, talk to you later. Cool. The only other thing might be to choose the other room and just kind of be a dick, right? Blood? That's disgusting. What's wrong with you? Don't answer that. I'll come with you, but I'm not happy about it.
Hello.
Yeah, I probably should have checked the floorboards instead.
Boy, boy. Cabbage.
4, 9, 6.
I think I checked in the mouse hole, so I'm gonna check under the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. In the bookshelf. Mouse hole. I don't do math. Really? No disrespect, but you need to do math sooner or later. Like, wow. Can't believe your hubris. Cabbage, onion, you back me up on this?
Cabbage.
As the leader of the Chompettes, I must tell you, I've heard some really dumb things before, but this takes the cake. Holy cow, that was dumb. Onion, get in here and weigh in on this. Yeah, being ridiculous right now. Beyond ridiculous. The answer is 10. 10 milliliters. Fuck math. You do know how to count to 10, right? Just hold out your hands and count each finger. I'm not even going to break down the math problem to explain how the answer was 10 milliliters.
Oh, cabbage.
It's too complicated for you. Yeah. You're more embarrassing than potato. Very embarrassing. I'll join the group, but only because I'm worried about you. Don't make bread forget this. Feels pretty hollow. Chompettes, let's go find Raspberry. Maybe keep your mouth shut. Don't embarrass us in front of Raspberry. Mosey out. 3, 2 more to go. Why do you care? Oh, wow. Rude. She's just trying to help you out. Well, not anymore. Bye-bye. Raspberry goes off to hide again. Don't worry about her. Let's just find Potato. Chompettes, move out. Started raining again outside. Keep going. All right, so I checked left last time, so I'm going to check right this time. You're wandering into your demise. Trust me, it's time to turn around. Feel the gentle push of a chompette. Let's get out of here. No jump scare? Sorry, I had to get you out of there. Let me gather my thoughts as well as your ranking. Great attempt. You found 3 of us. You're rude to Raspberry, but that's okay. The ranking is B. B as in bummer. Maybe you can be a better person next time? No, I liked being a dick. It was great. That would be a long way to reuniting all of us. Yeah, I guess we're not moving on. Really seems like you have some things to work on. We have a special surprise for you. Go to the bed and lie down. Sweet dreams. Why? I can't get the taste of it out of my mouth. You wake in a cold sweat. You're awake, even if you won't open your eyes. I haven't forgotten about last time. We're out of food again. Let me just have a bite now. You wake in a cold sweat, a dream within a dream. It's fun. No, that's... I'm good now. I'll go ahead and save it just in case if y'all want other endings some other time. But that was fun. That was fun. I really didn't expect anything from Cooking Companions. But, it's good. It's cute. It knows it's kind of like hokey, and it rolls with that rather than trying to, like, be weird about it and try and be like, no, I'm actually scary. Like, it's good. You're not gonna find potato in regular mode? I don't know. Yeah. It's a cute, yeah, it was a cute demo. I want to know what the rest of it's gonna be like. It doesn't look like there's any art for today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, just that way I can see my wife a little bit. We hung out in line today. I mean, that was a thing. We kind of just like chilled in like line to vote for like a few hours. But like, you know, I don't like being like, yeah, such and such happened with YouTube today out in public, because I don't want people to know what the fuck I do, and I don't want people to be weird about it in public. I just want to, like, you know, be a normal human being when I'm out in public sometimes. So, yeah, we didn't really get to talk about, like, how our days went or anything like that. So I'm just going to go see my wife now and tell her I love her. You guys should have a good night, though. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and go. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Brr.